What's up, YouTube? I got me and my oldest daughter, Jalen. We're out here hunting Youth Hunt 2024, Public Land Area 2, Louisiana. We hunting in a spot that I spend a lot of time in. Quick scenario, I'm back up on the hill in my climber where I normally hunt, and I got her down in the bottom, about 75 yards straight out in front of me right here. I can see her. We both got a radio, so we can talk back and forth. The plan is, like I said, this is a spot I hunt all the time. I got two 8-point videos that I made, one last year and one the year before, that I shot out this same spot. Actually brought her in here with me last year during rifle season, and I set her up in a climber, and then I set up in a climber. We set up a little bit different though. We was both down in the bottom, about 50 yards apart. That was her first time hunting out of a climber, and both of us had our rifles. I seen 2 does that morning. She said she saw 5 does and a monster buck, but she could never get a shot, so she never took it. But anyway, so the plan this morning is I'm sitting back up on the hill. I can see all down in this bottom. I can see back up the creek to my right about 100 yards. I can see a deer coming. They always come out of a thicket, walk that creek. All the deer I see end up in this flat down in that bottom, about 50 yards out in front of her. They end up down there feeding on acorns or whatever. Like I said, I got her in the climber in the bottom, but she's only about 5 feet off the ground. She's kind of set up in the wide open, but like I said, the plan was for me to, if I see a deer coming, I'm gonna see it way before she ever sees it. And I was gonna call on the radio, let her know where it was coming from, have her get ready, Well, I do have a few blind spots, and straight out in front of her, about 50 yards, is where the creek is. It's on her side of the creek, it's open, but on the back side of that creek, it's thick. Up where I'm hunting at, I can't even see the creek out that way. That's like a major blind spot, but the deer come through there sometimes and they end up in that flat and feed. So I told her, if anything comes from over there, I'm not gonna be able to see it. She's gonna have to do what she gotta do, Well, back up to my left, there's a draw that comes through the thicket down into the creek. I can see up in there real good, about 75 yards. I can watch a deer walk that until it gets down to where she's at now. So if one came from that way, I can let her know. But for the most part, I can see all around, about 190 degrees of where we at right now. I can see a deer coming way before she'll ever see it. So that was the plan. But about 10 minutes ago, she shot. I never even seen a deer. She just hit me on the radio. She's freaking out. She said she dropped it. She thinks it's a buck. She's not sure. It's either sex. I told her shoot whatever she wanted. She said it jumped across the creek, and once it jumped across the creek, she shot it. She didn't focus on it too much. She said she's pretty sure it has horns on it though. Thank you, Lord. She got one. She got one. All right, I'm about to climb down. Hopefully it's laying right where she said it is. Hopefully she put a clean shot on it, and it's laying right there. We're gonna have about a 500-yard drag to the truck, but it'll be a nice one. Youth Hunt 2024, Public Land, Area 2. She gonna like bringing this one back to the camp, let her cousins see what she got. All right, let's go see what we can get. Thank y'all. What you got? Huh? You got him? All right, let's go see him. Make sure that gun ain't loaded.
It's not.
Yeah, here you go. You got him, Jay. Heck yeah, girl. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Jay. Huh?